I'm Nicole Hassel, and I'm here interviewing Brittany Bookout, who's going to be a 6th grader at Dunbar Magnet School next year.
Hi.
Okay, Brittany, how many computers do y'all have in the classroom?
1 through 3.
1 through 3? Is that in every classroom?
Sometimes we go to the computer lab, but in our classroom we either have 1 or 3 in there.
What kind of websites do y'all get on?
Like, we have to get on this Ristana to take an AR test, and last year our teacher, Miss Greaves, she had to, when we were doing math, she went on a website and showed us videos and games.
Okay. Have you ever blogged before?
Yes, but it didn't go through the computer.
Why do you think that is? Was it something like Blogger or anything?
No, we blog it at the library, and the library computer didn't let it go through.
Oh, okay. Have you ever used a smartboard before?
No.
No? What about projectors? Any kind of projectors, that hang on the wall and project the image?
Yes, that's what our teacher did when she broke her foot, to write on the board, because she couldn't stand up long enough to write on the big dry erase board.
Okay. What kind of technology do you wish you had in school?
Like the smart board and stuff, easier for us to draw on the board instead of us getting up in front of everybody, because that's really embarrassing.
Well, you'd still get up in front of everybody if you use a smartboard. It would just be more like you're in a group getting up in front of them. What do you think about being able to use more websites for learning? Like if you got to go home and look at a website instead of listening to your teacher talk about something.
That would be awesome. Last year, our teacher, Miss Greaves, she teaches reading also, and she let us go on this website for reading, and it's funtoread.com or something like that, and I couldn't get back on there because for some reason I forgot my password and stuff, and then I remembered it, but then when I typed it in, it didn't let me get all my stuff on there.
Does any of your teachers ever use PowerPoint, like slideshows, to show you stuff?
We did in 3rd grade, but we didn't do PowerPoint in 4th or 5th grade. I hope we can this year.
Okay, do you think any of this is hindering your learning? Like only being able to write on paper, or only being able to take tests?
Yes, test is boring, and when a teacher tells you stuff, you actually get bored from it and you forget it. So I would remember it better if I did it myself.
Yeah, I see. How about would you like to watch more videos in class?
Yes, because that helps me remember also with the song for it, like we did with the circle.
Tell me about the circle.
Like the outside of it with the denominator and the
Numerator?
Yeah. No, the
Circumference?
Yeah, what that's called.
What about it?
The song on the video helped me remember it.
Oh, okay. So how many tests do y'all take?
In reading and math, whenever we learned a new thing, she automatically gave us notes and study over them for like 1 or 2 days, and then she gave us a test. And usually I always had to retake all my tests because she timed us on it, and I don't remember the notes that well because what she said and stuff. And sometimes she doesn't give us the right notes.
Oh, okay. How about
Oh, and science also. Well, sometimes when you have a lot of stuff to be on the test, I forget half of it. And it's not funny.
You know, there are websites out there where you can look at, you know, look at demonstrations, other people's experiments. Would it make you, do you think you would learn better if you videotaped your experiments, like made it like a project and you videotaped them and you shared it with the class and you could learn off of each other's videos?
Usually in elementary, our teacher had us to bring the objects to the classroom, and then she did the project. So I hope in middle school we get to do a project by ourselves and videotape it at home, and then bring the tape to school, and she has a little TV and we can show it to the class instead of bringing the objects to school, because in a class before the science class or whatever you have to do the project in, some of the project gets off, like it breaks apart and stuff, and you get a failing grade on it. It's not your fault.
Okay. So you think that if you got to like watch videos and read about stuff at home by yourself, and you got to learn it by yourself instead of listening to the teacher lecture or try to write stuff on the board, do you think you would learn better and retain more?
Yes, but the easier stuff I will rather let the teacher tell us, but the harder stuff I would rather watch it in a video or do it myself. That's very easier.
This has been Nicole Hassel and Brittany Bookout about how technology should be used in the classroom and how paper and pencil and tests should not.